Hello everybody! Today I am going to be showing you how I made this dried orange wreath. I made this one out of cuties because of their size, and the first time that I tried this, I tried slicing them with a mandolin. However, I don't think that mine was sharp enough because that didn't work very well, so I ended up using this serrated bread knife, which I would recommend because that worked quite well for me. So here you'll see me slicing them. And then after I sliced them, I did dehydrate them. I tried another batch in the oven on the lowest setting, which discolored them too much. So as you'll see now, I'm starting to just layer them on all the levels of my dehydrator. For me, this probably ended up taking about 2 days for these to dehydrate completely, but keep in mind that I live in a pretty humid environment, so it could differ for you wherever you're at. And then for the base of the wreath, I just took cardboard and used a plate and a Tupperware container to cut out the shape that I wanted and the size that I wanted. And then I've got this black velvet ribbon that I am making a little a hanger with it. So I've got my wreath hanger, and then I'll connect the ribbon to that hanger once it's on the door. I'm just trying to get a feel for where I want all the oranges before I start hot gluing them on, so that way I am ready to go. And then here you'll see I have just started gluing them on. Now it took me a couple of tries when I was placing them just to make sure that everything was in the right place, and I liked the way it looked, so you kind of have to just play around with how you layer them. But I think I came up with a pretty good little pattern for them. And now I am just hot gluing the ends of my ribbon so it's a closed loop. And then I made a little bow that I'm just going to attach on the front. I saw one on Pinterest that had a little velvet ribbon with a bow like this, and so that was my inspiration. Just trimming the edges, using a little bit of hot glue to try and get it to look how I want it. And once it's ready, I just fix it in place with hot glue. And then those two little ends of the bow that hang down, I did glue those in place as well in case it was windy, since this is going to be on the exterior door. And I'm just making another loop out of ribbon that will go on the actual wreath hanger. As you can see here, I just did this extra little loop so that way it wouldn't turn the ribbon. And after that, once all of your glue is dry, it's actually sturdy enough. Since it's just cardboard, it's not too heavy. There's your finished product. And all of the scraps go to the chickens.